All right. Hey guys, here we got part 2 of the Dakota build. So what we're going to be doing today is removing this bed skin. I'm going to get it ready. Well, I'm going to continue to pull the inside of it, but I'm going to get it ready for the patch panel that's coming up. So you can see right here, I'm struggling a little bit with this cutoff wheel, and you're gonna see in a second my dad coming and telling me to use the right tool instead of the cutoff wheel, because there's just a way easier way to do this. Man, on my computer it's super laggy. This video is also a lot shorter. I think the other one was 39 minutes. This one's like 20 minutes. Hey, here's my dad showing me the... we call this the chisel. I think the actual name is an air hammer, but we just call it the chisel. Oh my god, you can see how just how much easier it is than the cutoff wheel. Yeah, so right now what's left to be done in terms of pulling is the inner wheel well and the front of the box. It got pushed in and it's like pointing outwards towards the cab. And I just put in some of that air oil in it. So much easier. And no sparks. It didn't really work there, it was too mushed up. And the bed is super flimsy when you get to the bottom right there, since there's no like bracket holding it. You know, I mostly just deal with Fords. I mean, not Fords, Chevys, and you know, all the way back from the '90s, they had the little like sticks holding the beds down, so they're not so flimsy there. But this, you know, I don't know if other Dodges have it, but this Dakota in particular just didn't have anything holding it up. You know, and then Fords, I barely even touch Fords, I guess. It's mostly just Chevys. All right, there it is. Not too bad underneath. The upper part of that wheel well was rusty though, so I'll have to be cleaning that up and rust proofing it. It wasn't too bad, but it is a shame. I think in terms of video capture, this part 2 is a lot better than part 1. I think I need to start working on just recording the interesting stuff and cutting a lot of the tedious, boring stuff. Cause here, I mean, here I'm cutting stuff, I'm hitting stuff with hammers and moving around, and the video is shorter, which is nicer. And in the last one, it was a lot of stuff happened, but not like exciting stuff, like jacking up the truck. I mean, that was kind of boring. But I wanted to just be fully transparent, you know, just to show the whole process. But I guess I don't need to be 100% transparent. Maybe just, you know, I can cut some of the boring stuff out. Just so it's easier to view, easier to edit. Yeah, those spot welds are kind of hidden. It was a little rusty there. Hard to see some of them. Oh man, I should have rolled my sleeves up too. All those little pieces of metal going into my skin. As soon as you roll that sleeve down now, with all that metal in your skin, it's just super irritated. But that jacket or sweater, whatever it is, it's super old now and thin, and it's not very comfortable anymore. You know, on the skin, it's kind of like rough, but it works. Oh yeah, and if you're ever gonna be cutting anything with sparks on a car, make sure you avoid the gas tank. Usually what we do is we put like a wet rag in there, and I just cover it up with a bag to help out a little more. But in one of the previous clips when I first started cutting the bed, all those sparks just went into the gas tank, which is, you know, that wasn't very smart of me to do. You know, it's best to try to cover it up as best as possible. But nothing happened, thankfully. I have caught a car on fire, though. I was welding a patch panel on a really old car. And underneath the quarter there was foam in there, and I didn't fish it out and anything, and it caught fire. That was a while ago, but yeah, it was pretty scary. You know, we had to fix a lot of stuff. The glass was like charred. We had to replace that and everything. Oh man, it wasn't a good day for me. And you know, it surprised me, but at the top of this bed too, you'll see it in a later video. There's foam holding it, and there's foam holding the skin onto that inner wall right there. I'm gonna assume it's to prevent vibrations. You know, like I said, Chevy doesn't have that. I didn't notice on my 93 S10. That is older, but you know. Oh, and you know, I replaced the bed skin on a 2009 Silverado, and it didn't have foam there either. So at least as far as I can remember. But it was a pain to get off. I had to get the heat gun out and heat it up, and that phone was stubborn. All right, here you can see me clamping it down again. Um, right now, I didn't show it, but uh, the bed floor, right there on the left side of the truck, where the damage is, the floor got pushed in a little bit and it was a little kinked up upwards. And here I'm gonna apply pressure, pulling pressure away, and I'm gonna go up onto the bed and try to hit that little like peak down. I've already recorded quite a bit of this. I haven't got the panel on yet. I haven't welded it on yet, but I think once I do the rhino liner, I'll try to show the inner part of the bed. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that straightened it out pretty good right there alone. Yeah, just getting the ladder. Yeah, right there I was pushing the inner wall into, or out, because it got pushed in. Forgot about that. Now, it's not going to be perfectly straight. As you can see, I kind of pushed it in. There's like a little, I guess a new dent going outside now, like facing outwards. That's okay. Like I said before, I think the truck bed doesn't have to be perfect, because it's a truck bed. And the rhino liner should do a really good job at concealing it. It shouldn't look too bad. I didn't put any big dents in it or anything. It's just a little it's a little wavy. It's not bad. It shouldn't be too noticeable when the rhino liner goes on. I think it'll look good. You can paint match rhino liner too. Maybe I should do that. I think that'll look pretty cool. Yeah, there I am, straighten out the liner a little bit, or the wheel house liner a little better. Yeah, it's kind of in the way, not the best angle. Yeah, just trying to hit a peak down. Man, I look so goofy. I'm like, like I've never swung a hammer before. It came out pretty good. Like the bed, it's gonna be a little wavy. I'm not gonna get it straight. I can, but it's inside the bed skin. You're not gonna see it. That's like the bed. It's not important. If it was an exterior panel, obviously you need to make it nice and everything. But when it comes to stuff like that, you can go get away with stuff like that. Looks like I'm still gonna straighten it out a little more. There's my dad. Checking up on me, making sure I'm not destroying it. I removed the clip, or two clips actually. I was using that porta power again to try and push it up a little bit, some of the low spots on the bed floor. But you know, since I didn't show the actual like metal moving, it was just a lot of nothing, so I just got rid of it. It did straighten out pretty good though. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, there I am hitting it. Yeah, I wasn't getting any good force there. I mean, that was a bad angle. Yeah, but it came out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how it went. Um, in the next video, um, kind of already forget what's next. Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna be working on the rockers and the left door. The bed's gonna be on hold for a little bit. I still didn't, at this point, I still didn't have my my donor panel. So I'm gonna leave it like that, straightened out the best I could right there. Yeah, it looks, I got it pretty good right there. Made some good progress on it. Yeah, at this point, the bed like as is gonna stay like that for a couple days. You can see right here from where the camera is on the rocker panel, the pinch weld right there. You can see that it is rusty right there. It's like that on both sides. In the next video, I'll be cleaning that up and the door. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I think this one was more, I mean, I guess action-packed unlike the other one, you know. I'll try to get better at it. But yeah, it turned out pretty good. I'll see you guys in the next episode.